I have Avid question stem handouts that I use and I've used throughout the year that some are still relying on, some are relying on less, but they use those to come up with their questions. And then from there, they kind of collaborated to come up with the best question, and they submitted to a site called Socrative.com, and they all voted on the questions they wanted to use. So that's kind of a material they love to have. And then from there, I have a question sheet that requires that they answer personally and with textual evidence on the ones we voted on. And then they have a peer review sheet that they're rating their partner, and then finally a reflection sheet at the end of the whole conversation. Like the question stem sheets are just extra support for students that are learning how to ask questions. They don't know where to start, so they'll look at the sheet and help them with their questioning. And Socrative was actually introduced through our larger PD at this school, and just a really fun, again, way through technology, and they're using their phones, and they get to vote on each other's and see each other's questions. So I think it increases the engagement with that. And then the other two are just structured ways of making sure they're preparing well and doing what they're asked to do during and after the assignment. Just the structure, everything's very structured. They know exactly what they need to do. And then, like I said, like the more fun aspects, like having the technology. It's been really exciting this year, just trying that. They really like it. So that's probably what I like the most. I'm always kind of updating them. Like today I added like an extra part to the reflection. So I'm sure there will be something I see in the future, especially because every time we do it, I want to push them more. So after tomorrow, I'll probably have more to say as far as what I can change to make it more effective for next time. Allowing for them, the materials help support them in, they're in charge of their own learning. They're creating their own questions. They're looking at their classmates' ideas and being able to give input on what they think is a good question. It all facilitates that. So, and then I think reflection too. As a teacher, sometimes I forget, like, this is important. They need to reflect on, did I learn from this? So having the reflection part is just really good for them and me as a teacher to see, is the learning important and why is it working and why is it not working?